Yes, hello everybody. Good evening. This is Shikha Katyal. I'm from My Learning Academy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm here with a topic that is active and passive voice. I hope you all want to learn this and take interest to learn this. If you have any query related to this, please feel free to ask. Please subscribe the channel if you have not visited yet and like the video if you like it. Let's proceed further to the explanation. First of all, we will go through the definition, the explanation of what is active and what is passive. See it. Passive refers to the form of verbs. Form of verb that indicates when a grammatical subject performs the action. So what they are saying, voice refers, voice, active and passive voice. So this definition, this expression is both for what is voice actually. First of all, what is voice, then we come to know what is active or what is passive voice. First of all, we will get the knowledge what is voice. Voice refers to the form of a verb. So it is referring to the form of verb. Verb means the action we are doing, the performance we are performing. Okay, so that is verb, and the form of verb is called voice that indicates when a grammatical subject performs. Grammatical subject, like what is a grammatical subject, like which subject, the subject is used during active and passive voice. Okay, when a grammatical subject performs the action or is the receiver or of the action, या फिर जो उसका रिसीवर होता है एक्शन का, वो क्या परफॉर्म कर रहा है. Okay, when a sentence is written in the active voice, the subject performs the action. जब active voice में sentence written होता है, written क्या होता है, then subject perform कर रहा होता है action. But अगर passive voice में action written होता है, then subject receive करता है action. Okay, so this is the rule of, this is a method of active and passive voice. When the subject, when the sentence is in active voice, then subject is performing the action, because we are writing the sentence. Hari writes a letter. If we will write the sentence, Hari writes a letter, so what we will do, Hari writes a letter. So what Hari is doing, writing. What Hari is performing, he is writing. Okay, so the action is there, write. Okay, Hari, this is active voice. Hari is writing a letter. Hari writes a letter. This is active voice. But अभी तो हरी एक्शन कर रहा है, बट इन द पैसिव वॉइस व्हाट विल इट बिकम, अ लेटर इज रिटन बाय हरी. तो जो हरी है, हरी इज नाउ बीइंग एन ऑब्जेक्ट, इज रिसीविंग द एक्शन, कि हरी के द्वारा लेटर लिखा गया, हरी के थ्रू लेटर लिखा गया. ओके, द सब्जेक्ट रिसीव्स द एक्शन. इन एकेडमिक राइटिंग इट इज़ जनरली प्रेफर्ड टू चूज़. एकेडमिक राइटिंग में क्या होता है, इट इज़ जनरली प्रेफर्ड टू चूज़, क्या चूज़ किया जाता है, एन एक्टिव वर्ब एंड पेयर इट विद द सब्जेक्ट. एक्टिव वर्ब को सब्जेक्ट के साथ पेयर किया जाता है कि हरी क्या कर रहा है, व्हाट इज एक्शन परफॉर्म बाय दैट सब्जेक्ट. सो एक्शन और सब्जेक्ट का पेयर बनाया जाता है, वर्ब और सब्जेक्ट का पेयर बनाया जाता है. दैट नेम्स द पर्सन और थिंग डूइंग और परफॉर्मिंग द एक्शन. तो उसका नाम दिया जाता है कि वो पर्सन है या थिंग है. वो जो भी सब्जेक्ट है, वो पर्सन भी हो सकता है, वो थिंग भी हो सकता है. दैट इज परफॉर्मिंग द एक्शन. सब्जेक्ट में एनीथिंग कैन बी देयर, एनी नाउन कैन बी देयर, दैट कैन बी एनिमल, दैट कैन बी थिंग, दैट कैन बी नाउन, आई मीन पर्सन, एंड he is performing the action. Okay, so this is called voice. Like example is given here, the award winning chef prepares each meal with loving care. The award-winning chef. Award-winning chef is here. Now chef is. We will see only chef. Chef is subject here, and now this subject what is performing here? He is performing the action preparing. He is preparing each meal. Okay. What is the performance? What is his action? That he is preparing each meal with loving care. Right. And now in passive voice this chef will be receiving the action. Each meal is prepared with loving care by the award winning chef. Now chef is the each meal is prepared by chef. Okay, so chef is receiving the action. Here chef is performing in active voice, and in passive voice he is receiving the action. This is the difference between active and passive voice. In active voice, the noun the subject is receiving, and in passive voice that subject become object, and it is now sorry, in active voice it is performing, and in passive voice it becomes now object and now receiving the action. Right. So in that examples of an active sentence in simple subject chef क्या है? chef subject is chef and prepares is the verb. ओके, वो हम समझ गए कि सब्जेक्ट इज शेफ एंड प्रिपेयर, वो जो एक्शन परफॉर्म कर रहा है दैट इज वर्ब, वर्ब है. तो द शेफ प्रिपेयर्स ईच मील, द शेफ है जो ईच मील प्रिपेयर कर रहा है विद लव एंड केयर. ये क्या है? ऑब्जेक्ट बना. इन द पैसिव सेंटेंस मील इज द सिंपल सब्जेक्ट. अब पैसिव सेंटेंस है, मील क्या है? सिंपल सब्जेक्ट एंड इज प्रिपेयर्ड. अब मील जो है पहले ऑब्जेक्ट था, मील जो है दैट मील इज देयर ऑब्जेक्ट, नाउ इट बिकम अ सब्जेक्ट हियर. in passive voice meal becomes a subject here. Okay, and this chef becomes the object here. This is the rule. You know that in active passive voice subject becomes object, and object becomes subject. Okay, so just like that it happens here. In passive voice meal is the simple subject and is prepared is the वर्ब. अब यहाँ पैसिव वॉइस में रिसीव करने के लिए, एक्शन रिसीव करने के लिए वी आर एडिंग इज एंड पास्ट पार्टिसिपल ऑफ द वर्ब. ओके, इज प्रिपेयर्ड इज अ वर्ब. ईच मील इज प्रिपेयर्ड बाय ईच मील इज प्रिपेयर्ड बाय द अवार्ड विनिंग शेफ. इन इफेक्ट द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द एक्टिव सेंटेंस बिकम्स अ सब्जेक्ट. जो ऑब्जेक्ट होता है एक्टिव वॉइस का वो सब्जेक्ट बन गया इन द पैसिव वॉइस. although both sentence have the same basic components, meaning same है, right? meaning same है, component same है दोनों के, their structure makes them different. उनका स्ट्रक्चर ही तो डिफरेंस बनाता है कि सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट बनता है एंड ऑब्जेक्ट सब्जेक्ट बनता है. दिस इज द रूल ओनली. सो देयर स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ यूजिंग द सेंटेंस मेक्स देम डिफरेंट. एक्टिव सेंटेंस आर अबाउट व्हाट पीपल और थिंग डू. एक्टिव सेंटेंस में क्या होता है? जो नाउन होता है, पीपल होता है, थिंग होता है, वो क्या करता है. जबकि पैसिव वॉइस इज अबाउट व्हाट हैपन्स टू पीपल. वो सब्जेक्ट के साथ होता क्या है? रिसीविंग एंड डूइंग. ओनली द थिंग इज डूइंग एंड रिसीविंग. In active voice it is noun is receiving something, doing something, and in passive voice noun is receiving something. Okay, what is happening to that? Next is now say using the auxiliary verb be. How do we use auxiliary verb be? Be means that is a use of is progressive form of verb. Short form, progressive form of verb like is, am, are, was, were. All these are progressive form, a continuous form of verb. The passive voice is formed by using a form of the auxiliary verb be. Okay. What are the auxiliary verbs? Be, am, is, are, was, were, being, been. All these are verb, means be verb, followed by the past participle. And we always in active voice, this is rule, we always use participle form of the main verb, right? Only past participle form of the main verb when we are making the sentence from active to passive. Okay, Only will change that form of verb. See the examples of this. In active voice, this simple sentence, he loves me. Now we have to see the rules. How we will convert active to passive rules, active to passive voice according to the rules. What we will see first, we will see that he loves me. In which sentence, in which tense this sentence is written. So here we know, here it is written he loves. Here we know that loves means s or yes is added with the main verb, simple present form of verb. Okay, and he is singular subject here. So we know that with singular subject s or yes is added with the main verb is only in simple present tense. We know that it is only in simple present tense. And if we know that if we have to change that active to passive voice, we need to convert this simple present tense to present progressive tense, present continuous or progressive tense. And now we should know that mm, in continuous tense we use ismr. Okay, we use ismr in present continuous tense. Progressive tense we use ismr. Okay, right. And now we will see that we use is, we use is, we use is with singular. Okay, and are with plural, and am we use with only I. So this is the rule of using is mr. So we will follow this rule only. Here we are using here me is object here. Okay, he loves me. Now we will see what we have to do in active to passive voice. In passive voice, object becomes subject and subject become object, right? So here me is in object, we will take it as subject here, become I. We will use it as first person I. Okay, and as I have told you, here we use am with I, so we have added am, I am. And we always use participle for past participle form of the verb in passive voice. So loved, love, loved is passive past participle form of verb. So here we have we have made the sentence I am loved. Okay, I am loved. And we will now, yes, we will add, we can add here by, sorry, by, because we will now take it as object, the subject as object. Here he is first person, we will take it as third person by he him. Okay, he him, that is him. Now I am loved by him, that is a passive sentence now. Okay, I hope you got it. Next is the sentence, we took our children to the circus. Now here we see that we have seen that loves as or yes is used in simple present tense, but now in second sentence we will see the verb first. Okay. In all the sentence we will see the verb only to change it to the next sentence, next tense. So in this we took, we see took is the past form of verb. Okay, past form of verb. So this is past tense. If past form of verb is using in the sentence, so this is past sentence, past tense. So that past sentence we use to past progressive tense. In that we use was and verb. In that we use was and verb, right? So was we use with singular subject and verb we use with plural subject. Here we took our children. The what is the object here? Our children is the object here. Our children, we will write here our children. Now our children, we know our children is plural. We will add verb. Okay, verb. And past participle form of verb only taken. Took, taken. Take, took, taken. Taken will be past participle form of verb. The children were taken to the circus. And we can add here also by here subject is we, accordingly we will use here us, by us, the third person. Okay, like that. Now here also the same thing. Stole is given. Stole is past participle form of verb, past form of verb. So my money is object. My money was stolen by a thief, was stolen by a thief. If you have any confusion you can ask me. Here what we have noticed, how the be auxiliary verbs. Be auxiliary verbs, what are be auxiliary verbs? This am, this were, was, all these are all be auxiliary verbs. Change the meaning of the verbs. ये meaning change कर रही हैं verbs का. Was stolen, stolen का meaning change कर दिया. Then taken and then loved. Change the meaning of the verb from action to condition. Action से condition हो गया ये. और फ्रॉम डूइंग टू बीइंग. पहले तो एक्शन परफॉर्म हो रहा था, फिर बाद में डन होने लग गया, बीइंग होने लग गया, ये है ना. Now second example you can see here. He remembers his grandmother. Here he, जो he है, he the subject is doing an action. रिमेंबर कर रहा है, वो एक्शन कर रहा है, वो उसे एक्टिंग करनी है. ही रिमेंबर्स हिज ग्रैंड मदर, वो ही एक्शन कर रहा है, जो सब्जेक्ट है वो एक्शन कर रहा है. ही रिमेंबर हिज ग्रैंड मदर इज रिमेंबर्ड. यहाँ पे शी, जो ग्रैंड मदर है, शी इज इन अ कंडीशन. शी इज इन अ कंडीशन बीइंग रिमेंबर्ड. यहाँ पे रिमेंबर किया जा रहा है, वहाँ पे तो रिमेंबर वो कर रहा है, बट अब यहाँ पे रिमेंबर किया जा रहा है, कंडीशन दी जा रही है. इन दिस वे द पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फंक्शंस वेरी मच लाइक एन एडजेक्टिव. पास्ट पार्टिसिपल जो फंक्शन है वो एडजेक्टिव की तरह परफॉर्म करते हैं. डिस्क्राइब्स सब्जेक्ट, क्योंकि यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं ये. ठीक है. Now next is verb tenses. Verb tenses used in active and passive voice. कौन से verb tenses होते हैं जो active और passive voice में हम use करते हैं. The following is a summary of active and passive verb forms of all the verb tense. Remember that in active forms, the subject of the sentence, in active voice subject of a sentence is the person or thing. एक्टिव वॉइस में पर्सन और थिंग कोई भी एक्शन हो, सब्जेक्ट हो सकता है. दैट डज द एक्शन, जो एक्शन करते हैं परफॉर्म. और पैसिव वॉइस में परफॉर्म किया जाता है. द वर्ब इज परफॉर्म्ड, वर्ब परफॉर्म करता है, वर्ब से परफॉर्म किया जाता है बाय समवन और समथिंग अदर देन द सब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट परफॉर्म नहीं करता, वर्ब से परफॉर्म करवाया जाता है. ऑफन द एक्शन इज डन टू द सब्जेक्ट. जो एक्शन है सब्जेक्ट से डन करता है. द एक्शन है इज डन. कहाँ से एक्शन डन होता है? सब्जेक्ट से एक्शन डन करते हैं, बाय समवन एल्स, किसी से एक्शन डन करवाया जाता है। पैसिव वॉइस में रिसीव करवाया जाता है एक्शन। Now rules of simple present tense only. I have already explained you, but now I again see here in simple present tense to make a generalization बताया जाता है। यूज सिंपल टेंस, हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस क्यों यूज़ करते हैं? टू मेक अ जनरलाइजेशन, टू प्रेजेंट अ स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग, क्या हो रहा है उस टाइम, स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग बताया जाता है। और टू इंडिकेट, क्या इंडिकेट किया जाता है? हैबिचुअल को, हैबिट्स को इंडिकेट किया जाता है। रिपीटेड एक्शन को, या फिर एक्शन को, मतलब जो हम ऑलमोस्ट अपनी डेली लाइफ में करते हैं, रूटीन में करते हैं, दैट इज रिपीटेड एक्शन ऑब्वियसली, सो दैट इज हैबिचुअल, हैबिट्स ओनली। प्रेजेंट स्टेट ऑफ एक्शन, स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग को प्रेजेंट किया जाता है कि क्या उस टाइम पे स्टेटस है, कंडीशन क्या है ना। व्हाट इज एक्टिव? सीता लव सावित्री, तो सावित्री, अब जो सावित्री था, सावित्री इज एन object here, but that becomes a subject here. Savitri is loved. Why is? Because loves means it is in simple present tense. We change simple present tense in present progressive tense, and in progressive tense we use is mr, auxiliary verb is mr. So here Savitri is singular subject, so here we are using is. Savitri is loved by Sita. Sita, now it becomes here object. Sita will be, the name will remain as it is. We will not change the name on by this his, her, us, all this, because Sita is a name and name will remain it as it is. What is the rule in simple present tense? सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट हम यूज़ करेंगे प्रेजेंट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब एस और एस प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ, और प्लूरल में हम प्रेजेंट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज़ करेंगे, एस और एस हम यूज़ नहीं करते हैं। ओके, और एंड इन कन्वर्जन इट कैन चेंज टू कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, that in continuous time we use is mr, and we use past participle form of verb, like here loved is used, it is past participle form of verb. Okay, in continuous that means progressive also, we call it progressive. Present progressive tense, it is used to describe an ongoing activity. कोई भी activity हम कर रहे हैं, कोई भी action हम कर रहे हैं, temporary action हम कर रहे हैं, that is ongoing, that means it is, that is that time, particular time going on, like it is now I am explaining this, that is I am explaining it, that is progressive time. Continuous time, only temporarily action. Active, what is the active voice here? My captors are taking, in this, in progressive tense we use is mr, so here my captors are taking me to prison. So here how we are understanding that this is progressive tense, because r is used here, and taking we use ing, present form of verb plus ing, so here it is there, my captors are taking me to prison. Now me is the object here, and we are taking it as subject. Now it will become first person I we use am, sorry here it is written wrong, I am being taken. When we are changing present continuous tense in passive voice, so we will only add being. Okay, with is mr we will only add being. Here we are changing I r to m because of subject, because subject I here is now, previously it was my captor, so they have used r, but now we are taking me as subject I, and I we use am only with I am being is used to make it passive. I am being taken we only use past participle form of the verb, so taken is a past participle form of the verb. To prison is a subject by my captors, my captor is a subject here, and we are now making it, changing it as a object, my captors. and rules are same written here. We are using is am are, present form of verb plus ing. Now when we are changing to passive voice, is am are, we will remain, it will remain the same is am are, but we will change that according to the subject. If the subject is singular, we will write it, we will write this is. If the subject is plural, we will write are. If the subject is I, will write am. Okay, and being is used to make it passive voice, and past participle form of used everywhere in the passive voice, in active and passive voice. Okay, everywhere. Now see present perfect tense. In present, we use this present perfect tense to describe the action occurring in the in the past but relevant to present. कुछ टाइम पहले ही हुआ है, नॉट प्रॉपरली इन पास्ट, प्रॉपरली पास्ट में नहीं हुआ है कि बिल्कुल ही कल परसों तरसों हुआ है, बट इट हैपन टुडे ओनली, बट समटाइम बिफोर, sometime ago, that is called present perfect tense or extending to the present. जो पास्ट में हुआ वो अभी तक प्रेजेंट में भी चल रहा है, तो दैट इज इन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट. ओके, एंड वी यूज हैज एंड हैव in present perfect tense. How we will get to know? Here has is used, so we know that this is present perfect tense. Now we will change it to passive voice. My pocket is the object here. We will take it as subject, my pocket, to make it passive. My pocket is also singular, so we are using the same form has, and we are adding been to make it passive. My pocket has been picked. Picked is past participle. In present perfect also we use only past participle form of verb. Okay, so here we are using same past participle, and here the subject is someone. The rule is it is not necessary to use it as object here. By someone is not used here because it is not eligible in active passive voice. Okay, next is perfect continuous tense. This is used टू डिस्क्राइब द ऑनगोइंग एक्शन बिगिनिंग बिफोर नाउ. कुछ टाइम पहले यूज़ हुआ है, शुरू हुआ है वर्क, एंड इज स्टिल रेलिवेंट टू द प्रेजेंट, जब प्रेजेंट तक चल रहा है वर्क. एंड इन एक्टिव in present perfect continuous tense we use has have plus been plus ing. Okay, but in passive voice we are using being also, but it is less used in making sentences. But I am only explaining you how to use it. बस एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ मैं आपको कि कैसे हमें इसको यूज़ करना है. बट these are not, these perfect continuous tense is not usually used in talking and in making sentences or everything. Okay. The sentence is Hunter has been rewarding BA and MA diplomas for over 100 years. So here BA and MA diplomas has been being awarded by the hunters over 100 years. Like this we can use it, but it is less used. Okay, because of awkward construction, क्योंकि construction इतना रियल नहीं है, जनरल नहीं है, ओरिजिनल नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई वी डू नॉट यूज इट बिकॉज ऑफ ऑकवर्ड कंस्ट्रक्शन. द परफेक्ट एंड प्रोग्रेसिव फॉर्म इज नॉट यूज इन द पैसिव वॉइस. नहीं होता इनका यूज, नहीं बनता इनका सेंटेंस लास्ट का. इंस्टेड एन एडवर्ब मे बी यूज टू शो कंटिन्यूइंग एक्शन. सिर्फ एडवर्ब को यूज़ कर लिया जाता है. वी हैव बीन रिपीटेडली स्कोल्डेड फॉर बीइंग लेट. इस तरह से एडवर्ब रिपीटेडली, इस तरह से कोई एडवर्ब हम यूज़ करके इसको एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं. Now coming to simple past tense, this past tense is used to indicate a general or habitual action occurring in the past. हम पास्ट में जो एक्शन करते थे, जिसके हमें हैबिट थी, जिसके हम हैबिचुअल थे, हम किया करते थे, और एट अ स्पेसिफिक टाइम पास हमने कभी किया हो कुछ, that is used in simple past tense. In active voice we use subject and past form of verb, that is ed form. Most of the ed form of verb, irregular verb, And in passive voice, when we are converting that in passive voice, we use was and verb be form, and with past participle form of the verb. Our family bought all our clothes at Sears when I was young. फैमिली ने क्या बाउट किया, अब देखो फैमिली सब्जेक्ट है, अबाउट इज वर्ब हेयर, ऑल आर क्लोथ्स. So all our clothes is object here, we can take it as subject here, all our clothes were, because clothes are plural here, so we are taking were here. The clothes, all our clothes were bought will be same remain here, because by bout the form is same. The all our clothes were bought, the subject our family will become here object family. Okay, and after that we can add other things. At Sears when I was young, we can add other thing. In past progressive, we this the same thing as present progressive. Here the same thing is that in present progressive, action is the action is that is performing right now, temporarily action that is doing now. In past, that the action that was happening, ongoing action that was in past, not now, in present. Use the past progressive to indicate an action, ongoing action in the past में कुछ जो कुछ action हुआ है, that is in past progressive tense. और an action continuing through a specific past time, या फिर कोई एक particular time पे past time पे हुआ हो उसको हम explain कर रहे हैं, that is in past tense. And we use a in past progressive tense was verb, helping was verb, auxiliary verb was verb, and ing. And when to convert in passive voice, we will use only being, as we have used in present progressive tense. We are using the same structure here in past progressive also. So past in this past progressive in passive voice, we are using was verb plus being and plus past form of verb, so past participle form of verb. Here the example is given, Paul was dating Mary in those days. So Mary is object here, we will take it as subject here, Mary. Now we will see what is the auxiliary verb used here. Was is used here, but subject was Paul. Paul was singular, so was here used, but Mary is also here singular, so same was, same auxiliary verb was we are using. Yes, Mary is also singular, and we are adding being. Mary was being dated. Now dated is past form, past participle form of verb. There in active voice they have used dating, because in simple past progressive tense we use was verb plus verb first form plus ing, but in passive voice we only use past participle form of verb. So dated is there by Paul. Paul is subject here, but now in passive voice it has become here object. Okay, by Paul. Those days we can add at the last. And in past perfect, in past perfect, that that the action is completed parallelly in past at a particular time, that is in past perfect. Or before another action is in the past, another action is started before that, that past action, this particular some action is done in the past, that we will add in include in past perfect. And in past perfect we use the helping verb auxiliary verb had with past participle form of the verb. And in passive voice same we will use been with that Mary had been, and kissed will remain same, because participle form of the verb we only use here by Paul many times. Okay, all the things remain same, only the according to the sentence, according to the tense we use this verb, main verb, and the helping verb. Why we are using according to the singular and plural subject, we change that, and only auxiliary verb we will change, nothing else. The same, only these same structure will remain there in all the tenses. Okay, we need to see only which type of verb, auxiliary verb we use in past, we use in present, perfect, continuous, in every all the sentence, all the tenses. Okay, we need to see that also. Same came here, perfect progressive tense we use this is less used. Perfect continuous tense is less changed, but only the structure we need to know. So I'm telling you, explaining you how to change it. Had been is used in perfect continuous tense, and while changing it into passive voice, we use being with past participle form of verb. Mary had been trying to tell her about Paul for a long time. So here we can write her mother had been being tried about Paul by Mary. Like this we can change. Now coming to simple future. In simple future we use this. Simple future is used to indicate an action that is expected to take place in a फ्यूचर टाइम में जो एक्शन होना हो, दैट इज सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस. जो अभी हुआ नहीं है, जिसने होना है, जो एक्शन अभी परफॉर्म नहीं हुआ है, दैट विल बी परफॉर्मिंग इन द फ्यूचर, इन कमिंग टाइम, राइट. एंड इन दिस subject plus base, what is that? Will and shall. Okay, will and shall we use, and here while changing in passive we use be. Will be and shall be with past participle form of verb only. Paul and Mary will marry in June, so this is active voice, and they will be married by a priest. So only the simple rule need to see here, that we are will and will be. Marry is the first form of verb. Here we need to change here as past participle. So what is the past participle form of the verb of marry? Married. Okay, they will be married by a priest. You can change it simply here, like Paul and Mary will marry in June. Both they will be married. Bas, that's it. Okay. Progressive. In progressive tense, use the future progressive to indicate an action in future with emphasis on continuing action. कंटिन्यू एक्शन जो फ्यूचर में होगा, हो रहा होगा, उसको हम फ्यूचर प्रोग्रेसिव में इंक्लूड करते हैं. विल बी शैल बी वी यूज हेयर, एंड ओके, विल बी शैल बी. Mary and Paul will be spending lots of time. Will be shall be, and will be being here we use in passive voice, right? Same process. Imperfect, it is the action that in future action expected to be completed. जो फ्यूचर में अदर एक्शन स्टार्ट होने से पहले कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, एक्सपेक्ट किया जाता है, दैट इज इंक्लूडेड इन फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस. जो लाइक वी इफ वी स्पीक इन हिंदी ऑल्सो, माई मदर विल हैव डन, माई मदर विल हैव कुक्ड द डिनर. मेरी मदर डिनर पका चुकी होगी. तो एक्सपेक्ट क्या किया है कि एक एक्शन डन हो गया होगा, फ्यूचर में हो जाएगा दूसरा एक्शन स्टार्ट होने से पहले, राइट. Will have here used with past participle form of verb. In passive voice, been we will add been and with past participle. Okay, will shall will be added according to the subject. By the wedding date, they will have saved enough money to buy a house. So they will become object here them. It will become here object them, and saved enough money. Enough money is object here, that will become subject. Enough money will have been saved by them to buy a house. Okay, very simple it is. If one or two tense rules we know, then it is very simple to know all other tenses rules. No difficulty. Same future progressive tense, here we use in active voice will have been ing, and in passive voice we use will have been being. Okay, and use the future progressive tense to indicate an action projected to have been going on for a while. कुछ टाइम तक चलता आ रहा हो, बिफोर अ टाइम इन द फ्यूचर. कोई टाइम अगला शुरू होने से पहले वो एक्शन हो ही जा रहा है, होता जा रहा है, दैट इज इन परफेक्ट प्रोग्रेसिव टेंस. व्हाट इज एग्जाम्पल? व्हेन दे सेलिब्रेट देयर फर्स्ट एनिवर्सरी, जब वो सेलिब्रेट करते हैं फर्स्ट एनिवर्सरी, दे विल हैव बीन लिविंग टुगेदर फॉर अ फुल ईयर, वो पूरे साल एक साथ रहे हैं। अब इसको पैसे में चेंज करने के लिए दे विल हैव बीन बीइंग लिव्ड टुगेदर फॉर अ फुल ईयर। Now, if you have understood clearly, so we can start the quiz. Universities, universities dash a number of advantages. Universities dash a number of advantages by athletic team. So, what will be the passive? What can be the passive voice for that? Universities are brought a number of advantages by athletics teams. यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में लाया गया एडवांटेजेस को, नंबर ऑफ एडवांटेज बाय एथलेटिक टीम्स। आर ब्रॉट बिकॉज इन पैसिव वॉइस रिसीव करते हैं ना एक्शन, सो आर ब्रॉट। ओके, दिस इज रॉन्ग, this is wrong. Are brought. Universities are brought a number of advantages by athletic teams. Now next is second as now what dash modern civilization is the result of accumulated knowledge applied to practical life. What is called modern civilization? What is called modern civilization is the result of accumulated knowledge applied to practical life. What is called? Next, the test book called Advanced English Test. The test book called Advanced English Test was written by two young brilliant men in 1990. Was written, पास्ट में रिटर्न हुआ था ना, तो पास्ट को हम कंटिन्यूस में चेंज करेंगे, सो was written. Next, the temple which the archaeologists explored dash as a was used as a place of worship in the 15th century. 15th century की बात की जा रही, तो obviously it is in past, so it is used was used. Okay, was used. So I hope you have understood this active and passive voice. If there is any problem regarding this video, this explanation, quiz, any problem, please feel free to ask, comment me in comment box, and take care. Like my videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.